Yeah.
Here, let's see here. Can I switch this since they're not here yet? What do you mean, boo? Don't you boo?
Who's booing anything? What?
So not this one. I should switch these all anyways. Well, maybe this one will work though. I just have to readjust this one, I think.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised you don't have one set up for
I normally do,
5 and 4.
but eh. This button. Can never remember which is the right one.
What, for moving them?
See, like, move them without snapping. I always want to do Alt, but then it's not Alt, it's Control.
Oh.
There we go. Okay. That'll work for now. Oops. Welcome back! It's another episode of Blight Ward. It feels like it's been forever.
We're finally back.
We're finally back. And I have been doing lots of fun stuff with the campaign. So, we'll just start off first with a quick recap of what happened in the last episode of Blight Ward. Basically, last episode of Blight Ward was all fighting the malformed Herald. The party had unknowingly launched a fight against this thing when Cormac threw a dagger at a cultist down in one of the southern corridors. While Kane and Mist were off in their own little world of
Yeah.
yeah. So while they were trying to figure things out and unlocking this lovely chest thing over here that they had managed to get their eyes on,
The rest of us were fighting for our damn lives.
yes, especially Cormac, who actually did go
Poor
unconscious.
Cormac,
Involuntarily.
who touched the spirit realm.
Near-death situation.
But you guys did manage to take out the one chain thing across the entire corridor with some spell sniping there.
Yeah, that was a nice move.
That was pretty nice, actually.
120 feet fireball.
Let's go. You guys did eventually manage to defeat the malformed Herald in its path, along with the slew of blighted crawlers and cultists that were with it. And after a well-fought fight and a regathering of party members, the party decided to take a long rest in the middle of this dungeon. I can't remember if you guys had decided in-game or not if you were going to continue your exploration of this area or if you were going to begin making your way out. But
I don't
you all...
think we've decided yet.
Yeah, I don't think you guys did yet.
I know I mentioned the area over here, but that was it.
But you guys all decided to take that long rest with a watch through every period of the night. Nothing in particular happened. I think at one point there were a couple of voices that were heard by the middle watch, but they were fairly distant. You didn't seem to like get attention of anyone while you guys were resting. During your rest, many of the party were confronted in their dreams by various things, and decisions were made. And we have yet to discuss what fully happened to those people. But before we begin, we have a couple level ups to do. And so I will drag those individuals, unless you wish to have it spoken aloud for everyone to hear.
I really don't care.
Nope.
I'm fine with it being out loud.
Okay. Karami, if you would like it to be out loud, we can just dive right in. So let's, you know what, I wonder, can I?
My bad, I forgot Cormac, the thing.
Oh, what is, that's a bustling tavern. Wonder if I can find. Okay, let's see if this will do it. For ambiance purposes. For the stream. Oh, that's all just writing theme. I was hoping it was going to be actual songs. Or like music playing. This one might work. There we go. We'll make that work. Alright, so, Karami. As your eyes go to, as your eyes close and you sleep or go into your trance, as, you know, your kind of wants to do. Normally, you kind of focus on the quiet of the area, the peace of your inner mind. Could be some songs that you usually hear. At this point, though, you find yourself in a grand concert hall. The lights shine right on you, spotlighting you in the middle of this stage. It's massive. There's a vast, like, audience that just stretches until all you can see is darkness and shadow. This is normal for you to have these dreams of you being in front of a large audience and performing a concert in front of people. And as you go and you lift your microphone to your mouth and begin to sing, no sound escapes your lips. The crowd doesn't cheer. There's no clapping. You just hear this hum. Perfectly synchronized. A single note carried by thousands of identical voices. You hear from the front row. This shadowy figure just looks up at you. You sing to inspire. You sing to unite. We can give you more. A choir without end. A harmony without dissent. Together. Forever. From the left side of the stage, you hear footsteps echoing as you are joined by a very familiar face. It's your own. Something's different. Your eyes seem hollow yet peaceful. There's no fear in these eyes as you stand amongst this ginormous crowd of individuals. The body of it seems crystalline, and vines begin growing all around it, as if tightly hugging this individual. The eyes glow like the stage lights that shine on you and now this other individual. They raise their microphone and begin singing. The microphone made of bone and thorn. The sound of the singing is flawless. It's overwhelming, but hollow. Every audience member joins in with their song, together as one. Their mouths are moving in unison. Their individuality is erased, as both the audience and the singer become one harmony. Your fame, your voice, your power to inspire. It can all be eternal. No more wrong notes, no more lonely silences, no more fear, no more quaking when you step onto that stage. Only our song. And our song will touch the hearts of everyone who hears it. The cloned individual stops their singing. The audience continues to sing as if they are now, in that harmony. They are continuing on with the song. But the individual hands you the microphone of bone and thorns.
I'm not even going to, grab the microphone. I'm going to have to decline.
The other individual grasps the microphone and brings it up to their mouth and continues singing into the song until that's all you hear. You hear just the song of the audience and this other individual, as if they are trying to overpower you and drown out your voice.
I don't need whatever power. I don't want whatever power you suppose you think you can offer me. Song isn't about joining people like this, in this manner. Music doesn't hold one meaning to all people. A song can have different meanings to different people, and that's how it's supposed to be. My music will inspire people, but it does not need to control what emotions they feel.
If you think that your song has more power than ours, then please, by all means, show me. The sound of the audience abruptly silences as your cloned individual also stops in sync with the audience and turns to you. You realize that the microphone is still your original microphone is still in your hand.
I'll begin performing.
I want you to give me a performance check.
Okay. 26.
26.
Yes.
You begin singing a song of unity, a song of individuality, a song of inspiring people to be their own true selves. As your song continues to go on, you hear the audience pick up in unison again as your shadowed self begins singing their own song, trying to overpower yours. Your notes, they cut deep into the audience. You notice that a couple of the audience members begin to falter in their words. Your your voice begins to crack and break, but you push on through the little bit of misnotes as you are trying to elevate your voice and cut through the other performance that is happening. This battle of songs is going on. This clash of noise and singing and music. And as you begin to sing, you notice that it's not just your voice anymore. You hear instruments beginning to play from behind you, in tune with your song. You begin to see some of the individuals sing with you out in the crowd. Their mouths begin moving, maybe not necessarily to your words, but they begin almost singing their own song. Their shadowed voices begin to become ever clearer, less raspy. And as you finish the song in an abrupt note, you notice that you're standing alone on this stage. You don't know how long you've been standing alone for. The individual who is right in front of you talking with you has simply vanished as you give exasperated breaths. Sweat is falling down your face, and the crowd stands up and begins applauding. You hear nothing except for the applause and the cheering of the audience that is in front of you. You swear, though, you could hear a slight chuckle, though, as the spotlight fades to darkness and you awaken with the rest of the group. You also notice that around you there seem to be a light about you. You've woken up on the right side of the bed, you know? You are a very cheerful person, but this seems to be something different. You have, even though you are not in the most delightful living quarters at this moment, you seem to have gotten a very restful sleep, and the air about you just seems lighter. And you could almost swear that you saw a musical note in a faint glow just float off into the distance as you awoken up. And anyone else in the party, when they awaken, will also have felt this inspiration from the performance that Karami have given in their sleep. And I want you to add, I gotta figure out what I called it. You get a feat. Where is it? My homebrew creations. Type feats. There we go. I just gotta remember which one it is. Oh, that's cleric. This one here. Nope, that's monk. Forgot to have this up. Because you're not in my campaign. I'm not creating. I thought I did.
Where did it let me choose the wizard? Man. I'm the wizard.
Okay, you want me to actually choose this stuff. Sure. That doesn't matter to me. There we go. Okay, feats. All the way down here. Oh, okay. I might have to actually create it because I don't think I did. In the meantime, you will get a feat that once per long rest, when an ally within 30 feet fails a save against being charmed, frightened, or control, you can use your reaction to grant them a reroll with your bardic die.
Okay.
And I will make that feat for you.
Sounds good.
All right. Here, I'll actually send this to you in Discord, just so you have it.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Then Kane. On to yours. Here we go. All right, Kane. You fall asleep. And as your eyes close, you find yourself in a very familiar place. You're in your family's magic shop. The shelves are stacked with tomes, there's glittering wands, different gears on the workbench, very a shrew of arcane curios. The air smells of incense and old parchment as you are putting things away. You know, you're putting away a couple wands, you're putting away a couple other magical artifacts that your family has tinkered on, and preparing to open up the shop for the day, as you are normally doing on a daily basis. But everything, it's a little too quiet. You know, you're kind of used to the stillness as the morning usually happens. There's no one into the shop yet, but it just seems a little too quiet. There's no other movement from, you know, your parents. The lights begin to go from their normal candle-like glow to a greenish hue as they flicker every now and then. The inventions on the shelves begin to tremble slightly as if alive. The eyes of various ones or etched runes all turn and watch you as you are doing your daily chores. The door opens as a bell rings, signifying that someone has entered into your shop. You turn, you know, instinctively as if to greet them, and it is just a twisted version of yourself. Your colors are all off, as if, like, paled. Your orange fur is not quite as bright. Everything is dull about this individual. Inventor, builder, dreamer. You could craft wonders beyond your family's wildest hopes. Why settle for trinkets when you could make gods?
It's always good to start low.
You notice as this twisted version of yourself peers at you, Their eyes are glowing green and flickering with this electricity. There seems to be veins of circuitry, green circuitry, just wrapping all up along the skin and fur. Bits and pieces of the fur, as you notice, look blackened as if burned by various, perhaps, inventions or different scuffles that this individual has come across. The tools at your belt are rusted, well, their belt, are rusted, but still sharp. The eyes are just glass lenses filled with shifting runes. You see a smirk.
What?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, it is just the reaction. What is going on with you?
You see a smirk come across its face as he pulls one of the tools from his belt and moves over to one of the workbenches and begins pulling various pieces together and begins tinkering at the different gears and crystals, putting them into a grotesque construct. As the final hammer piece, as the final hammer drops down and strikes the trinket, bringing this arcane thing into existence, the green circuitry builds up into this tool as it begins twitching and moving, very similar to those blighted crawlers that you had seen mere moments ago. It whines with this hiss as it tries to move. Your family's legacy is small, fragile, mortal, it says as it picks up one of the trinkets that is along the shelves and drops it. It shatters across the floor and begins to rust away. With us, you could create forever. No broken tools, no failed spells, only perfection. Undying, unyielding, unstoppable.
And what does it take? Endless corruption?
All it takes is for you to take this tool and build, just build to your heart's content.
I will not. I will find my own. I will follow in the back the history of my family. I'll find my own path.
The clockwork construct that this being has created begins whining and twisting and moving ever closer to you as it reaches towards you. I want you to make a shit, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a wisdom one. Insight check.
That makes it a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
You don't quite understand what this thing is directly saying, but as you peer into this construct, it has been given this life, but you can almost tell as if it's in pain. Whatever magics that are giving the life to this construct, it is using the ether as normal constructs that you have made previously, but there seems to be something sickening to it, as if it's not just only using the ether, but it is also stripping the ether at the same time, and it's this vicious cycle that it is finding itself in, as if though it has this power, it has no will to end this cycle of its own accord. It is under the control of this other being and is almost pleading to you.
I'm going to use catapult to send it back towards his master, but not to hurt the master. I don't need your constructs.
Give me a spell attack.
That's a natural 20 with plus 5, so 25.
Okay. I was gonna ask you to just roll for damage, but I'm not even gonna have you do that. You catapult this construct across the shop as it smacks into one of the lanterns and then proceeds to shatter into pieces. The head of this construct rolls across the floor, and the rune looks up at you, and even though it is in pain from the attack that you just did, you almost feel a slight thank you from it, as if you have released it from its vicious cycle of torment. As the light begins to fade from this construct, the other version of yourself just seems to hold its arms out as if feigning acceptance of your rejection of its offer. You might think so now, but in time I think you'll begin to know how ill-prepared you are for what is to come. And when that day comes, know, I will visit again.
I think you're just finding how ill-prepared you are for myself and what I will become.
I suppose only time will tell. Carry on with your duties, and we shall see sooner
See
than
each
later.
other once again.
As he turns and opens the door, the bell ringing, and as the bell rings, you find your eyes waking up. You notice that you are clutching this crystal to your chest, and a faint glow of your own arcane energy is pulsing into this crystal.
I just wanted it off while I was trying to like.
You can almost feel the burden of your family's legacy on your shoulders. It almost feels heavier, as if you stood up to maybe some deep desire of you wanting to branch out onto your own, but you know that you want to stay, maybe not just for yourself, but in the comfort of your known shop, but also to help your family. Almost, you are here to help raise your family, to help them be better off, and that burden is on your shoulders, as eventually it will be up to you, and your parents will no longer be a part of this world and your shop and their shop. But at the same time, it's almost pure, because you stood up to your own, maybe your own selfish wants to be your own person and not be tied to the shop. You told yourself what is more important to you, your family's legacy. And for that, you do get the... Oh, no, not spells. You get the feats, which I have actually created. Legacy's Spark into your feats.
You know what's weird is it says that I'm allowed to take that
Yeah,
one.
I
even though
noticed
I'm not
that
a
too.
wizard.
So
I'm
I
like,
have to go in
I
and
looked at it and I'm like,
fix that.
prerequisite wizard. Looked at me. I definitely don't see wizard there.
no.
Hmm.
So I noticed that too because I made a separate character sheet to like, yeah. So
Yeah.
you get to add that for you.
Legacy Spark, you said?
Legacy's Spark, yes. So yeah, once per long rest, yeah, you get to do that. All right, now we can put this in.
Wasn't any.
All right.
Ooh, worrisome in mine.
You all awaken, and it is morning. We'll say for the
We can
sake,
tell.
Innocent.
we'll say for the sake of time, and as they are not quite fully, since the turtle and Mip are not quite fully here yet, we will say that they are still resting at the moment, and that what happened to Turtle hasn't happened yet. And we'll figure that out once they join back in. So I guess at this point, you guys can maybe like carry them, and I'd say as far as carrying goes, I will let that be like a free action. You know, like it's not going to cause you any weight. It's not going to impede you in any way, shape, or form. Just so that way they're not also just left behind.
Quick question: wasn't there a scent left in the room after something? Or am I remembering wrong?
Let's see here. As you all awaken,
Yeah, there's a couple of things.
there's a couple
happened.
things that have happened. Yes. One, you notice that Mist is drenched in water. Let's see here.
Oh.
I don't think Cormac.
Anything with me really changes.
Yeah, because I think you just had a
Mine
coin.
is a coin.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. They're vanishing. Now carries a subtle glow. Although I would probably say there was. I'd say there's a mix of the smell of smoke from like a tavern, and a smell of. Oh no, I won't say that yet because that's turtles, so we'll leave that yet. You'll notice the glow from Kane from the crystal. Lucius, I'm trying to remember what I had for you. You're kind of radiating like a starlight, like little shimmers. You're kind of Edward Cullining it for a moment. You're kind of glittering and sparkling.
Skin of a killer Bella.
Yeah. And anyone who has a passive perception of 13 or higher might have probably seen that glowing musical note emanating from Karami.
And you did say that Mist woke up wet, right?
Yep. Mist woke up drenched in water.
You're very wet.
Drenched in seawater.
Seawater.
Yeah, that's what.
And the
that's
first
what I
thing
was-
that he's doing is using prestidigitation to clean himself up.
I mean, I guess. I was gonna say, she doesn't need my help then with it, huh?
And what are you all going to do next?
We're just gonna stretch and. It's a weird smell.
I just had the strangest dream.
Same.
Mist is nodding to that.
Mine seemed almost normal.
Mist glances at Kurumi and goes, I wish it was normal. I wish I had mine be normal like yours.
How the heck did you wake up drenched in what appears to be salt water?
Pause up in the I don't know the gesture.
Is that
Karami's
else?
glowing?
Does anyone else see?
No, I had a little glowing note.
No.
Musical
Kane's
note.
glowing.
Oh, glowing musical
Yeah.
note.
Kane's glowing.
Yeah, I'm not glowing. Kane has a glow coming from near him. He's not like himself not glowing. Lucius is the only one who's glowing themselves. He's just that beautiful.
Starts reciting the words to I'm shining, but it's glowing instead.
Am I holding just like essence or an object?
You're holding. Do you have an arcane focus?
Basically, it's the book.
Okay, it's a book. Okay. You're holding a. You're holding a white crystal,
Okay.
kind of like a moonstone. Like it's very opaque, and it is. If you had to say, like, if you had to pick a color that your spells usually are, like, if you were to have any sort of special color to them, what would that color be?
Probably silverish white.
Okay, that's the color that it's glowing, because it's glowing with your magic essence.
Okay. I'm gonna see that it's glowing, and I'm just gonna shove it into my cloak pocket.
Okay. And I'd say it's about the size of your palms. So it's not small, but it's not, like, very large either.
You said you had a weird dream as well? Weird by what standard? Because mine was abnormal as well.
He's just kind of like looking at his hands. If it has that faint glow or whatever. It just felt like something wanted to corrupt me. But I somehow managed to pull through.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's this place or if that was if I was actually being talked to by something or someone. But it's almost as if they wanted me to join the corruption.
Same.
Probably
The
something.
Mist
to do
is
with what we're going
nodding
through.
rapidly to the discussion.
There was a man, he looked similar to me. We were playing cards, I think. At least I had cards in front of me, and they all seemed to look like people I knew. I know, like, some of you were on that. All of you, actually, I think.
Oh, what? When did they had this stuff fucking D&D Beyond? Sorry.
Party inventory? I know, I saw. It's so weird.
D&D Beyond? What is that?
They added party
Who is that?
inventory, so you could put stuff there so anyone can grab it.
I didn't know they had it.
Yeah.
Wait, what did they add? Or what?
Party inventory.
They have a
so
party
everyone-
inventory
So there's a
system
my
now.
inventory
Oh,
and a
they
party
do?
inventory tab.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want to see this now.
And it has its own gold.
Oh, it
Immersive.
does.
How did you get to it? Hold on.
You go
It's
into
just
the
under
inventory
tab.
tab for your character.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I want to go into
I wonder how weight works with that, though.
It
Actually, I'm used to doing
probably there
normal,
is
so it
none.
might be. Oh no,
Oh my
it is,
god.
and it says party inventory that has nothing in it right now. But
That
Yeah.
is actually
Hmm.
kind of cool.
so
Hmm.
now we
I actually have a couple
have something
things that I'm
to
gonna put
stick
in.
all the group loot in.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's
I actually just
60.
moved.
I like your background.
Something.
You like it?
I moved
Yeah.
something in there. The bracers of searing
Dude,
ivy.
that's awesome.
Because I can't
And,
use it. 'Cause you have to be a druid or a ranger anyway.
So yeah, it's been
Can't
it's
use
a
that.
really nice
So
upgrade that they
that's
did for us.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Yeah, feel free to use that how you please.
I can't use either of those items, so if
Does it-
someone can, take it.
And
But,
I have a feeling the dreams have something to do with this place.
I
Or the
think
things we're
it's the
experiencing.
blight.
Yeah.
I mean, they all seem pretty similar at the way it was trying to reach us. We know now that we're being watched.
I mean, we're almost done here. If we're planning on trying to open that chest.
And
across
I
the
put
way.
mine to shame by singing way better than it could.
Well, that answers the question for you, but what did your dreams want you to do? What did they offer or anything? 'Cause for me, they were saying trading cards for like power, kind of. I guess.
Basically mine as well. Power.
Mine wanted to erase people's personalities.
Miss pulls out his slate and goes, mine offered calm seas.
Like,
Enhance my tinkering and magic abilities.
in what sense? Like, just prevent the sea from getting rough, or like your life would be smooth sailing?
Prevent the waters from getting rough.
Doesn't sound like a good trade-off to me.
No. Like,
I mean, to be fair, mine was a really bad trade-off too. Like, why would I want to erase other people's individuality with music? It just sounds terrible.
It's just a way for it to gain control. I mean, it's corruption, so all our dreams seem somewhat similar to its goal.
That Herald. I'm assuming it was Herald. Herald's trying to reach us about our car's extended warranty.
God damn it.
World. Are we going to continue exploring this place, or should we report what we found?
Well,
Miss is going to look around and go for exploration. There's a chest, and he's going to like draw up a chest and point towards the chasm.
there's a lot of stuff still left here that we could scavenge at least. Grab and go kind of thing.
Well, I say we try to be quick with it. There's a lot to report.
We're almost done with unlocking that chest across the way.
Is there just a couple more chains? I know where one of the rooms is.
It seems like there's like one or two still attached to it.
Alright.
That
I mean,
doesn't seem
something's gotta
like
be
too much.
important
And
with
maybe
it.
we'll find some more important information to bring back in that time. Who knows?
Well, anything's possible.
But I am with Lucius in that we probably want to get some of this reported relatively soon. But
I mean, we're almost done opening that chest. We might as well do that before we go in.
yeah, I'm not saying we shouldn't.
Yeah.
Considering
So,
that I may have blown up the
Yeah, you
first
blew one up
area
in my
with the
face.
name right next to it.
You blew it up in my face.
Being is that someone almost died to open that chest, so at this point it'd be disrespectful to not succeed in getting it.
Yeah.
He
I
risked
know
his
where
life
one
to
of them
get
is.
that chest for us. Well, he didn't, but
Barely.
his life was in danger for that chest.
So we
let's
took out
open
3.
it
There's
then.
gotta be a 4th somewhere.
Yes, I know where that one is.
Oh, then I guess
I split from the party at one point and
you
found it.
can lead the
left.
Oh,
lead the way.
Oh, what a surprise! I know. Yeah, it's just back the way we came. The little ways.
Back where Herald came from?
You mind if I
No,
check
no,
something
no,
out
no,
quick?
no. That
We
was
haven't gone
no.
up and seen what this other hallway was.
It's two still
Ah.
The lever opened
they're-
something up here.
Those two are still asleep.
Come on.
Lucius
I
is a
gotcha.
cat.
There's another pathway up here.
This will hold up his paws to carry one of the for you, Lucius. That way you have something available.
Okay.
That's gonna be useless.
The lever opens something up here, so we're gonna probably have to check that out at some point too.
Well, we can come back this way once we've destroyed the thing. What would we even
Probably
call
a way out.
those?
Alright.
Electric fear.
Probably like a mana crystal or something like that.
They appear to be a catalyst of some kind, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what like technical term to call them.
Is it
Where are we
down?
going, Cormac?
You see the dead bodies all around. And the pile of ooze that was once the malformed Herald.
Malformed.
The creature that
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know the name technically, but
They called him Herald.
I mean, I suppose they did mention something about a Herald, but yeah.
Yeah, they called him Herald. They didn't feed him very much. He was really malnourished. He was strong though for being not fed very well. Where are you guys going? I don't see Cormac moving
Cormac was
anywhere.
just sitting there.
Yeah, well, he's
We're
supposed to lead
curious.
us because he said he knows where one is.
We're curious.
No, he's not going.
Oh,
You want to look at the one I exploded?
I know he was running off of his data, so something might have happened there.
Yeah. Yeah, because I exploded the one you
Sorry
guys are
about
near.
that.
Oh, there he is.
Sorry.
Hi.
My yeah, like I said, I was
Lost him again.
Yep.
Is there anything else to to investigate on the?
hello.
Hello.
Oh.
We can hear you.
On the
It's what?
On the exploded mana crystal or cage, whatever it is.
you check it out and it's shattered crystals. The like brass contraption that was holding it is dented and busted to hell. There really isn't. I mean, you could gather the different pieces of the crystal if you so choose, but other than that, there really isn't much to it.
I mean, it might give us some more answers. Sure, I'll pick up some crystal fragments.
All right. I would say you pick up a total of. I mean, how many do you want to pick up?
I mean, probably like a small handful. Nothing overly much.
Okay. I'd say you maybe pick up like 6 fragments of crystal. This crystal is a light, like a sky blue in color.
Don't you love adding custom items?
Other gear.
No, see, it's gone now. You went too far back.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, if you cover
Uh,
the name where it says custom item 1, if you highlight it like you want to
Yeah.
delete it, and you go
I
too far
hate
to the
that.
left, it'll get rid of that
That
page
is
on you.
such
You have to be
bull-
careful where you stop.
That's so
Yes, it's annoying.
I hate that when that happens.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's just do that, because otherwise it's like, "Oop," and you're like, God dang it, now I gotta do this again.
Again, sorry that my internet is down and I'm using data.
You're all
Are
good.
they are the
Oh my god, it's pissing me off.
are the fragments still glowing?
Some of them aren't. There might be a few that are like very faintly, but it's like hardly noticeable.
Then I'm just going to say that it's blue.
Not going too far. I gotta wait for
Mm-hmm.
mist.
And it's going into the back.
Well, what are you gonna do? Wield them and stab people with them?
Yes, improvised weapon. I can use it with a D4.
He's gonna punch people through the chest and embed it into their chest like a heart.
That sounds.
Fatality.
Hey,
I'm not gonna
Oh, I miss Nyx.
leaving kid behind. I'm sure he'll be able to see us if he.
Or souls.
Oh, I didn't go far enough around the wall.
Oh. What?
It looked like a dead end.
This
we-
isn't a dead end.
Did we lose you, Kane?
And
Okay, hold on, let me look.
He's
You
fine.
cannot-
Is
Autopilot.
that-
Kane's still way
Oh,
back.
why
it's weird
is-
because I see like a little corner.
Yeah,
Like,
why is that?
so, like I
doing
see that there's the
Now
wall.
Kane has...
Okay, what happens if you
Here?
go in there?
Nah.
You can't.
I know this is the way I went, because
What the-
there's
There's a real little like corner, like the light goes
I
this
know
way.
that's the way
but
I
then
went.
it ends
Okay, hold on.
right on the line.
Okay, hold on. Let
I
me...
know that's the way I went. It had to have been the way I
Okay,
went.
I'm afraid of what's gonna happen if I
The
do
room's
this. So
here.
please ignore something if something happens here.
Everyone zoom in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How can I delete,
Zoom
how
in.
do I delete it? Crap.
Can you move it? Like, is that section of wall, like, accidentally moved, or...
Hey,
Something happened.
That
Okay.
seems
I
good.
can see.
Because, yeah, it wraps back around.
Okay,
Here's the
can you
stairs,
see?
then it
Can you
goes
see
down.
past that wall or no?
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you see
No.
through this
Nope,
wall?
that's a
No,
wall.
we can't.
That's a wall.
There's nothing over here.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I'm seeing something different. So
Do be careful, these stairs kind of slide.
Slide?
They slide.
yep.
Okay.
Since he pointed out, I won't make you guys roll checks or anything.
And then the electric room was right here.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. Who wants to do the
Okay.
honors?
I'm gonna move back.
I'm gonna
All
move
right.
So
I don't have ranged. I'm useless in this endeavor. Your go.
It's either
So-
this
Can
or
all
I.
range.
I'm going to put my paws into guns, and I'm going to use the finger gun.
You're gonna finger gun this?
Yes.
You're going to Eldritch Blast.
No.
No, he's
I've got a spell called finger guns.
Oh God.
Another spell called finger guns. I'm sorry. What?
It is a legit spell.
All right. You hold on. I gotta look this up because I don't remember what it does.
we have a rabbit doing finger. You need to change your name to Bugs.
Finger guns is a spell,
guns.
though?
Here we go. Okay,
What?
so send your forefinger and thumb. For a duration, your hand counts as a simple ranged weapon. Okay. You can use your spellcasting ability instead of dexterity for attack rolls. On a hit, the weapon deals 2d6 force damage and doesn't add your ability modifier to the damage. Okay. So then it's just like a normal spell attack, right? Is that pretty much what it is?
Yeah, or I could use my dexterity for it. I think I have.
So you get a plus
Kinda
4.
rough.
You get a plus 4 because it, yeah.
Yeah.
So then roll.
That's a
He's pretty
15 to
strong.
hit.
That's a
Tough to
15
break.
to hit. All right. Roll damage.
2d6.
I'm very curious about this.
Spellcasters and their weird spells.
Yep.
Magic sure is
Why-
fascinating.
7.
7. Okay. Tell me what happens.
So, okay, I'm reading this, and it says that it just counts as a simple ranged weapon with the slow mastery. So basically, what happens is he puts his fingers up, he pulls it back, and he looks very surprised when the crystal it hits.
When you use your like spells and stuff, what kind of like color is generally like associated with your essence?
I've never. I guess it would be a dark gray,
Dark gray. Okay.
kind of like a stormy gray.
Okay.
Like your fur.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. So as you do so, this force shoots out from the tip of your finger. It almost seems like smoke in a way, of the color of it and like how fast it moves. It like leaves, it still is like a trail of light, even though it seems very odd for this color to like leave this trail, but it shoots out almost like a bullet, and leaves like it's almost like a tracer. Like you can see it shoot out towards the thing, and as you do so and it connects, you see this, and it explodes outward. The brass of the top of the thing just kind of breaks and bends out as the energy is exploded outwards. A wave of energy shoots out in like an echo from it. You can feel it kind of like push you back slightly, but because you are, let's see, how far away are you from it? 25 feet. I'd say like Mist, you feel it like more so than the rest. Karami, you barely feel any of it as the forest is like blocked by this corner that's right here.
Yeah, I'm like barely got eyes on it from around this corner because I heard what the rabbit did before, and
let's see here. There we go. As the crystal shatters and you hear this breaking of chains.
If that weren't what I wanted to hear, I'd say that's ominous. But in this case, I'd say that's pretty promising.
I think that means it's open now. Or at least free. And look, we
Saying
can see
free
it from
makes
here.
it sound ominous.
Well, the chest was obviously being held by chains, so something important's got to be inside of it. Especially if it's being done by these guys.
Mist is looking at his pole like, did I just do that? Like, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Question is,
Lucius and Mist.
how do we get over there?
Chest.
This way.
Yeah, right here. There's a chest. Yeah.
Mhm.
Can't
I don't know if I
really
wanna
see
touch
much
it.
over here. Maybe there's another way to look around.
Can I look at the floor?
Do you
Like
think it's
investigate the floor?
trapped?
Sure, you
Kinda.
can give me an investigation check.
It doesn't look like
Investigation, that'd
there's,
be a 16.
there's no way
16?
this.
As
I mean,
like
it
the
goes
floor,
more
the
this
wall,
way, but
anything trapped.
Hey, I can
There's-
get there.
The stairs might take us
Surrounding
more.
the chest.
You
yeah, but it doesn't look like it's not gonna connect us.
you
There's no
get
way
down
of
on like
connecting it
your
here.
hands and knees and you're like
This I
inspecting
can
the
see,
floor,
and it's
looking
open.
for any like raised tiles.
There,
You're
obviously,
looking
it's not
for
connected anywhere here.
anything that looks like out of the
might
ordinary,
have to
but
make
you
our
don't
This
see
own.
is the
anything.
shortest distance, and this is the shortest distance to get over there.
Well, getting to the chest seems safe.
You think the chest is trapped?
Might have to
I
make
could
our own way.
I don't
possibly help
know.
you.
Don't know. I just want to
Just-
make sure that if I do something stupid, that at least you get to watch.
Just in case. Can I mind if I lay a hand on you real quick?
Sure.
I'm gonna cast guidance on him.
All right.
Mist is acting like he's
Should I-
popping some
probably.
popcorn and opening up the bag.
I'm gonna check the chest. Is it locked, unlocked? Does it look trapped?
It is locked, but give me an investigation check if you're checking for traps.
That's a 9.
A
You said guidance?
Yep, so it's
Yeah,
a D4, right?
Yeah.
D4.
I bet our bunny friend could make a jump that big.
That'll be a 13.
I also have another idea.
You take a look at it.
Throw the bunny.
Doesn't appear to be trapped.
How far away
I'm
is
gonna,
that wall straight ahead of us?
attempt to pick the lock.
All right, go
What
ahead
wall?
and give me a
This one?
lock
This
or
one.
thieves' tools check.
Which is Dex plus
40?
proficiency, not sleight of hand, because I have
40 feet.
expertise in sleight of hand.
Is
and
there
it's different.
something metal?
Because you are proficient
Okay.
with
Like a
thieves' tools, I
pole.
believe. So yes.
Yes, so that would be
That I couldn't tell you.
15.
15.
But I'm
Alright.
guessing rabbit can jump.
Let me see here.
Sure, the rabbit
8
can.
plus 5 plus 2,
Yeah.
15.
I'm thinking about making a zip line.
Is not great.
You
Have 100 foot of
find,
rope.
or you click it open, and it pops open.
You can jump 50, right?
lift up the chest,
It's 10 with the bunny hop,
and
Mm,
because it's
you find 10 silver,
that's not quite.
Silver.
20 gold.
bunny hop is 10 feet.
20 gold.
Mm,
I
You
think I need
also
another
find a doll.
The 13 or the 15.
A
Hmm.
doll.
Yep, like a children's doll. And a
'cause this
Smoking
is just
pipe.
over 10 feet. Because, like, this
Smoking
here is
pipe.
10
Yep.
feet, and then this is going to be, like,
A
12.
doll and a smoking pipe.
This would be
12 feet
5.
away.
Like, this diagonal here is just 5.
Mhm.
So you could make one like this, but it's
Alright.
this one here that.
Well, the chest wasn't trapped. You didn't get to see anything cool. And I'm gonna hand each of them 5 gold, just cause fuck it.
I want to look around and see if I can find either like a spear or something on the ground.
Give me an investigation check.
That is a
Gold, are you
12.
sure?
'Cause it doesn't
Yeah,
look
what
like.
was
I mean,
that?
there was 20 in there.
A
So.
12.
12. You find like
The shortest distance.
not like a spear that looks maintained by any way, shape, or form. Like you find one with like a broken spearhead. You find another that the wood of the spear handle is like rotted.
There he is. What do you think? You think you can make that?
And you find one that looks usable. You know, maybe not for fighting, but for anything else, you could probably use it.
How tall is the wall over there?
The wall, I would say, is... Let's go... It's a 10-foot wall.
Okay. I could try to make us a zip line. I can use catapult to probably launch the spear into the wall as much as we can. Try to pierce the wall with the spear. And then that'll give us a good base at the end.
Give me perception checks, Cormac and Lucius.
Perception, that would be a 23.
17.
19 plus 4.
You guys both
20.
hear small chanting coming from ahead of you.
Oh, shit.
And it's like very soft, very like low tone, like humming.
Cormac,
So
I don't
I-
think we should go this way.
Oh, there,
So we
I'm
hear
looking
it,
through my
I can
backpack. I don't
see
have rope.
them.
Okay, DM, got a question for
Yes.
There's 2 of them.
Strange.
how far is, because it's about 15 feet to middle here. Sorry.
So from here to here, 15 feet?
Yeah.
Yep.
How far for the bare edge right here?
I mean, I would say you're looking at probably like 12 feet.
DM.
This
Let's
doesn't
see.
seem right.
Yeah,
Trying to
it
think
does.
here.
Right.
When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet equal to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before your jump. So, DM, that means my long jump is 0 feet.
No, it's 10.
Okay, hold
Score.
on. Where
Uh,
is...
Yeah.
Where did you find that?
Seems
Is it
decent.
underneath walking
No, that's
speed?
just the
Long jump.
generic
Generic.
jumping.
Yeah.
Long
generic
jump,
rules.
when you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a standing long jump, you can only leap half that distance. Either way, it costs movement. So who's got some good strength? Oh wait, nobody. Dang it.
Everyone's
We're-
weak and squishy.
There's not a single person here who has
Strength
like
score.
Actually,
Okay.
good strength.
So that is... Yeah, because it's whatever your number is. So like, for example...
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I was reading it a bit wrong at
Yeah,
first. That
yeah.
is my bad.
Okay, I was reading it wrong too when I first read it, so I was like, wait a second, this isn't right.
I was like, wait a minute, I can't jump 0 feet. That's
Yeah.
not right.
Yep, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
Okay. Yeah.
so yes, the main. And what do I have? Inventory supplies. I might have something, right? Here's tools. I have rope, and I have a spear.
Although that wouldn't
No,
really work too much.
Lucius, there's 2 of them, I think. Maybe. Seems.
I think we should group up the party. Just let them know.
That would probably be a good idea.
I don't think I have anything I can do that's gonna get anyone across.
I have a rope.
The best that we could do with that rope is I attach it to one of my arrows and try to. But who wants to try to cross that?
I will.
God.
I'm fairly light. I could put my equipment down and go across.
What are we talking about?
That don't do that. 'Cause
That's assuming that the rope is not going to interfere with your arrow.
no, it will.
Are we crossing?
Who's gonna cross?
I'm pretty acrobatic.
Oh, I can try.
+9.
I mean, I could try multiple times too, presumably, because
It's tied.
yeah, it'll be tied and we'll want the end of the rope to be over here, so someone should make sure it doesn't
Actually,
end up flying away.
first question is the chest truly unchained?
As far as you can tell, yes. Like the
Okay.
chains are still like on it, but it doesn't seem to be glowing as much anymore. There's still like a lingering like energy that's coming from it, but nothing compared to what you've noticed before when you've gazed upon it.
It's probably still going to be difficult to get the arrow lodged nicely into,
A wall.
like, yeah, that wall there.
I mean, if it hits hard enough, maybe, but unless there's
It's-
boards of wood here somewhere that can reach.
Not only is it stone, but that's 45 feet.
Okay. That's 4 feet.
Catapult's
What it-
pretty good though.
How far could we normally throw stuff?
That's why I was suggesting I can use catapult.
That is an option.
Because catapult launches them basically in a straight line of 90 feet in a direction of you choosing in 5 seconds. Or 6 seconds.
Once again, I'm very acrobatic. If there's a rope, I can probably cross it.
That's what I'm saying. I can launch something attached to rope into the wall across the way. It should either dig itself pretty deeply into the wall or possibly go through it.
Fair.
Using catapult.
I mean, you could theoretically use my spear and catapult it across with the rope at the end.
Could do that. Anybody got rope? Because I looked in my backpack. I
I've
don't
got
have
rope.
any.
I
I've
have
got rope.
I think I gave it to someone.
Yeah,
Let's
you
attach
gave-
it to
you
the spear
gave
and
me
try it then.
All
After it
right.
got cut several times.
Yeah, I have some cut hempen rope that I think I got from you.
I know
Ah,
mending.
I don't. I can't mend it.
I can mend it. It's a
I can-
cantrip.
We only need, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, like 40 feet, 50 feet of rope?
There's 45 from where we are. So
We
Yes,
want
we
someone
need,
on the other side just in case it comes lodged.
Hey! You guys are back!
Solution!
Let's go!
I'm small
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
with this spear, and I can turn it into something to hold it if it comes unlodged.
there you go.
So,
I got it.
Basically.
just
So-
so
Hold on to the spear as I launch it.
Again, if it lodges in the wall, even better, right?
Yeah.
But if it doesn't stick, plan B, I can just hold it.
If plan B, turn into giant creature, just hold it.
I got this.
So just so
Alright,
you
we
two
can do
Let
that.
me eat the cat.
just so you two both know, we basically said that you guys didn't wake up yet. You guys are both sleeping, so that way you could have your interaction with your thing that happened.
Oh, so am I still? Okay, how many hours has it been since we?
I mean, you guys had a full rest.
Yeah, I mean, since the end of the long rest, because I was a bear.
True. So we're just gonna say that your event didn't happen until like now. Oh wait, because no, you were a bear when you slept, right? No,
When I
No.
no, you were a
End of
cat
the
when you
wa-
slept, and then you woke up as a bear, right? Yep.
kind of
Okay.
exploded bear.
Or Lucius.
So we'll say currently you are still a cat,
shit.
and then when you wake up, you'll be the bear. so yeah, Lucius is
Uh-oh.
gonna get Lucius is gonna get body slammed by a bear.
Flattened. Yep.
Yeah.
Lucius is gonna get a rude awakening, just not his awakening.
And we can do
Cat
a
stretch,
MIP.
and then it just gets larger.
We could do MIP's level up scene.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we still got to do MIPs yet. So when MIP is ready, we can do that.
Whenever you want.
Oh, cool. Do you want it to be private or do you want it in front of everyone?
I suppose in front of everyone would be fine.
Okay. All right, so MIP. You fall asleep. And during this whole entire time you're being carried, as you fall asleep, your heartbeat begins echoing like a drum. You can like hear it, you can feel it. And instead of the darkness, instead of falling into this dreamless slumber, you find yourself sitting in a meditative posture in this hall, this stone hall. And it seems to be endless. It just goes on and on and on. You can't see the end of it as it's covered in this darkness. Everything seems calm. The floor is polished. You can smell incense. There's like a faint bell that chimes every now and then, kind of like a singing bowl, if you know those.
Yeah.
And then you begin to hear the sharp crack as the stones around you begin to shatter, break, and vines, these black vines, begin to push through it, splitting the walls. The incense twists from this sweet, calming scent into this acrid stench of smoke. Echoing through the hall, you hear this deep voice. Discipline is an illusion. Stillness is stagnation. You do not fight us. You perfect us. You hear the soft pitter-patter of feet. And you see from the distance a reflection of you walking towards you. Although walking is probably a very, not like the term that you'd probably use, as the limbs of it begin to like twist and turn unnaturally as it makes its graceful walk towards you. The fur is matted and blackened. The eyes are this glowing green. It moves before you and sits in the same posture as you, but gives it in a much more mocking tone, as if it's making fun of you for your meditative stance. You see Carmony I offer you power. You seek balance. I offer victory. You seek peace. I offer eternity.
What is it that you want?
I want you. I want you to give in to this power. Let this power flow through you, and I will give you what you need to overcome the obstacles that stand before you. You seek to protect the ones you love, I'm going to give you that power to do so. I can show you techniques on how to do it.
What if I refuse?
I suppose that is your choice. But to refuse, you would doom those that you care for. You can't get the power that I can give you elsewhere. I can give you the ends that you seek.
What's the catch?
Just a small piece of you.
Small piece of...
Of you.
Small piece of me.
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
Do-do-do. Let's see. $18.
18. As this being is conversing with you, you happen to notice that the end of the hallway shifted. Where it used to just be endless and go into oblivion, you now notice that the end of the hall opens up to a very familiar scene. It's the Grove, your home, Turtle's home. You know that, or I should say, you see a cocoon wrapped up, sitting there in the middle of the grove. You can't see it, but you know that your beloved is within that cocoon.
I'm not sure what to make of that. That doesn't look very good. Not very good at all. Let's see.
She struggles within herself, and outward forces will keep coming at her. You are her protector, are you not?
This is true.
Don't you want the means to stop those that would cause her harm, to prevent any ill befalling her?
So you're gonna help me help her?
Yes. I suppose it's your power to do as you wish, but yes, I can do that for you. And you notice every movement that you make in conversing with this being, he in turn mimics your every move, but in a much more mocking manner.
He seems kind of rude. Just mildly. Let's see here. Should I send it? All right, strange cat. Let's say I go with what you're offering here. How is this piece of me giving up processed whole situation gonna work?
It is only just a small piece. All you have to do, and he stops mimicking you for a moment and puts himself into a pose where he is like, he's standing on his hind legs and his palms are vertical, but his arms are almost twisted in an unnatural way. And he says, to accept this, all you need to do is learn. And he's like offering you to mimic his pose. With that, you will let us in. We will give you the power you seek. And the price is 1 memory.
Oh.
I will even let you choose that memory.
One memory. I feel like memories are all we are made of. I can't possibly let any go, or I wouldn't be who I am. I'm gonna resist.
The being before you gives a slight smirk and says, if that is your choice. But if you desire that power, all you simply have to do is ask. And it will push its palm forward directly into your chest, as if to like push you back. And as it does so, it pushes this energy into you. This like greenish glow forms in its palms as you are pushed down the hallway. And the hallway does like one of those kind of like psychedelic things where it like stretches out as you're being kind of pushed back. You seem to almost remain in space, but it's the hallway that is moving instead. And you could swear that as the image of the grove is leaving your vision, you see the cocoon burst as a bear erupts from the cocoon. And you suddenly awaken. And let me see here.
Oh boy.
you can add the feat, the Mark of Serenity.
All right.
And so now at this point, the cats will both awaken. There is the smell of a grove that kind of emanates the area. Turtle turns into a giant bear. And if I remember correctly, there is a third eye on your forehead, and you have like a sickly, like green stuff to you, right?
Yeah.
Like ichor?
It's like a black bear, but there's sort of like ichor like veins all around. And she has a third eye on her forehead.
There we go. And there's also an echo of paw prints that can be heard. And there you are. You guys are both awake.
Yes.
What did I miss?
Oh God!
There's a black bear now.
What in the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And Mist is like, oh, well, I'm glad I didn't carry Turtle then.
Oh God!
Sorry. I mean, once I wake up and take a second to see what the fuck is going on, I'm gonna get off of Lucius as quickly as possible. Because I feel terrible. But I can't talk right now. Well, I guess no, I can because I'm my race. I'm going to very quickly apologize to Lucius.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. A lot just happened, and now, and I look around and I'm like, oh, a lot actually just happened. Well, that's not good.
Are you still in bear form?
Yeah.
I gotta say, these cats can sleep through quite a bit, though. I mean, we did explode that one crystal, and they just kept snoozing.
They are cats. Nothing phases them because they're usually in the top of the world.
I don't think it was a normal sleep, though.
No, it wasn't for any of us.
As I'm like looking at my paws and stuff and seeing the veins that are like going up my legs, and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look normal.
Wasn't really for any of us.
So Mist is going to go up to Turtle and like pet her head. Not even like fearfully. It's kind of like a half. He's seen it before, so he's not overly phased of it.
The third eye on her forehead just kind of like blinks in tandem with the other two.
Not normal. By
Your bear form has three eyes?
extent.
Yeah, the turtle has a third eye on her forehead.
He's asking her that.
Oh, the room looked a little brighter. That's gonna take some getting used to.
How did that happen?
Well, I thought it was a dream, and then I woke up and I'm actually a bear, so I don't think it was just a dream.
So it says, okay, above table talk, because I can't do it. That is some bearable dream you've got.
Cut that.
Oh boy.
We all take 2d6 psychic damage.
God,
No, I thought I was dreaming because there was, I don't want to say a guy, it was more like a presence, and they were having a really, really stupid conversation with me. And I turned into a bear in my dream, because I do that sometimes, you know, just go for a run or whatever, but like, I'm actually a bear, which means that wasn't a dream. And I don't know how to feel about that.
I think we all
I
got a
mean-
visit in our dreams. We all got given a choice to either join. I guess it's corruption. Was it the same for you?
The Blight, I think.
Sure.
This is gonna look at Mip. Mip, was it the same for you as well?
Yeah. Strange cat.
You see, mine was just a voice. With, like, thorns and shit.
Well, but let's get back to trying to get across the chasm again.
And then this
Probably,
when
so we can leave quickly.
make the suggestion for the spear. I wasn't awake to do it before. But like if we were to throw the spear and it doesn't get lodged, I can hold it.
You mean propel you the other side, and you just hold the rope?
I mean I would turn back into myself before we did that, but yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't propel a bear to the other side. That would be a little difficult.
Yeah, I mean in my natural I'm small enough. I weigh like what, 2 pounds soaking wet?
That's true, I guess.
And y'all turn into birds?
No, birds are hard. Their bones are hollow.
That would be weird seeing a bird with 3 eyes.
Again, above the table. Not until level 8, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
that sucks.
No flying until
Well, I guess if it's a flightless bird.
True.
No, but it is a swimming speed, and I can't do a swimming speed until level 4.
yeah. Just
You'd be
become
an
an
ant.
ostrich.
An ant.
I mean, I could, but I only get to do this one more time today, seeing as how I'm currently a bear, and I feel like one of them got wasted today.
How strong is a bear?
Not strong enough!
What's the bear's strength?
16!
The bear can just jump across.
The bear can do a running leap across.
Yeah.
Sounds awful.
Well, just how would
I
you
was
get
gonna
the stuff
say,
back to this
like,
side?
I feel like it'd
Fine,
be Shani's discretion on whether you being a bear when you woke up was one of your druid transformations or not.
I mean, technically, a long rest doesn't happen until you wake up, right?
Which means I technically
Usually.
have done it, though, because I tapped on it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd probably allow it just because it was a dream sequence.
Okay, well then as it's wearing
Yeah.
off, she's shriveled back down to herself, which leaves me with a question. Okay? Do I still have black veins and a third eye, or is this a wild shape only thing? I'm leaving that up to DM discretion.
That's dangerous.
I would say
Well, it's about to get a lot more dangerous. Turtle's on like a suicide mission, my
I
guy.
would say not yet.
Okay. So she looks normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bear can just jump across, though.
I do like the not yet.
Mhm.
I like
Why
that.
don't we try the spear?
Yeah,
Get
I'll
across, grab the stuff, come back.
just launch me with the spear. I got this.
You with the spear that works too.
All right, so Kane is catapulting the spear with Turtle hanging onto it.
And I will jump off before it hits the wall.
Yep.
And we are tying the rope to the spear, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Because I do want my spear back.
And where are we aiming for this spear? Here, here.
Say here.
Okay. All right. You know what? For the sake of it, because it's a spell attack, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, give me a spell attack.
Does a 15 hit?
Okay, yeah, that's perfectly fine. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't too low. So I would say you kind of line it up to aim it, and you hit where you were aiming for. The spear flies through the air. Turtle's hanging on for dear life. As it flies across, it does it say
Going
like
about-
a speed or anything like that? It just
It goes 90 feet in 6 seconds.
Okay, so pretty fast.
Yeah.
And then I would say it embeds itself into the wall. Probably like a good. I'd say almost most of the spearhead goes into the crack in the wall.
I'm gonna.
I was slightly worried though, because if the spear turned into like into a wooden version of a tin can, I'd have issues.
I'm gonna chill next to it and make sure it doesn't come unlodged, and I'm gonna hold a wild shape if it starts to come unlodged.
Okay, so now you're over here.
So we think it can hold my weight?
You can try.
Oh,
The rest of us will just hold the.
What's your weight?
I'm 37 pounds. That's if I drop everything, which I do, obviously.
Okay.
Because I'm
Is there
I would
anyone
just touch on
holding
the
this
rope.
end of the rope?
I think we all are gonna end up.
We all
Whoever's
will.
not going across the rope needs to be holding the rope over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone else is holding one end of the rope. Turtle is watching the other, and Cormac is going to acrobat himself across. Correct?
Yes.
All right.
So,
Let's do
So
this
acrobat-
crazy scheme. Yep. Let's give an
Oh,
acrobatics check.
dirty 20.
A dirty
11
20.
plus 9.
All right. So Cormac begins acrobatically going across this rope. I want everyone to give me a strength check that is holding on to the rope.
Boy, here we go.
Oh boy, a -1 to this.
17.
17.
I cut an 8.
Okay.
I got an 11.
9.
Oh.
2 and 2. Okay.
Oh.
Do better than you.
You guys are
natural 20, baby.
natural 20. All right.
Oh.
So the average is decent.
You guys are
A 9, an 8,
Honestly,
a
makes
10,
sense,
a
though.
17, and a
Being
20.
a ship person, you have the knowledge of pulling and holding ropes. So very flavorful.
So Mist is directing everyone okay, whoever's the heaviest is at the very end of the rope and blah blah blah
I
blah.
want to know what that average is.
And it's wrapping it and they're holding on to it. Cormac, you begin to go across an acrobatic across the rope, and you get halfway, and you notice that the rope pulls a little bit. Your heart sinks very briefly, thinking that you're gonna fall into this darkened chasm as they're having trouble holding the weight of you going across. Now that you're more towards the middle, you hear.
I jump off now, quickly?
The tension comes back though as they kind of regain their footing and hold themselves, and you realize maybe I shouldn't wait here much longer, and you quickly go across and you make it across just fine for now.
Oh. Was that a crystal?
The trip there was
Okay.
successful.
It is not a crystal.
Like a gemstone?
Give me a perception check.
Sure, it's expensive. You're also a
That's the right.
was thinking maybe
Froggy guy.
Oh, did we lose?
Sorry,
Vector?
my
Okay.
fucking data again. My phone.
Oh,
It didn't
God.
die. It just stopped sharing for some reason. Perception check
Yes.
is what I heard. Okay, I got an 18 for 22.
It looks like a stone box of sorts.
Get it on the way back, maybe. Go look
How
at it.
big? How big is it?
I would say it's about 2 feet, 3 feet long.
Much bigger than.
Right on. I could probably jump over there, but I don't have hands. So, I mean, I could go by it and hang out by it.
Right, well, I'm gonna look at
Well-
the chest.
All right.
You mentioned
And
like
then
this distance should be clearable because this is only
that's a 5-foot
yeah,
gap.
this
right?
is 5 feet,
then
and that's a standing jump.
10,
So,
12,
like, if you're
13.
going more here, then you
It's
have like a
12 feet.
10-foot run, and then you jump, and then you can easily clear over to here. But the main problem is this distance is just too much to jump,
Yeah.
just barely, except for that bear for a brief moment.
Yeah.
All right. So you just open
gonna
that chest, or
I'm gonna investigate the chest because
okay?
it was electrically charged. I'm not sure. Maybe there's like a static. Maybe it's trapped as well.
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
An 8, so I don't see
It looks fine.
any problem with this. Is it locked? I'm gonna try and open it.
All right. You check it out. It's not locked because whatever it was that was securing this, they felt it was secure enough as is. There is like a small faint glow of arcane energy, but it is gone as the chains around it are completely broken. It's not really holding it down anymore. You lift open the lid, and you find 200 gold pieces.
Hey, what's in there?
I'm looking.
You also find
Give me half a minute.
you also find a mantle, a pair of boots,
Oh, those are useless.
and a chest.
I could wear a boot on my head.
It's chestception, guys. There's a chest. Chest.
Yep.
So
Oh,
a
and-
mantle,
Yep. A mantle, boots,
pair of boots,
a chest,
and a...
and a backpack.
All right, I'm gonna open the backpack and see if there's anything inside of it.
Oh, okay. So you open the backpack. You reach your hand in there, and it seems like your entire arm just like goes right into it.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like fumbling around, and hold on, I gotta find where it is here. One
Sit
moment,
Bernard's bountiful
please.
backpack.
What we need to do is
And
find
I
an
want you to roll a d20.
D20.
Yep.
Okay. Natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As you fumble around into the bag, you find your hand grasping something, and you pull it out, and it's this really tiny, like pocket-sized door.
Found something interesting, guys. It's a backpack that seems a little bigger than it should be, and a door. I'm holding a door, guys.
There's a door in your bag?
Dude, turn the backpack inside out.
Don't do it.
Do it.
I don't think I want to do that.
Not in this kind of space, you don't.
I think I know what happens when one of those kind of backpacks goes inside out. It
Pretty sure I have one. It's 6 mana. I don't
It
normally get
doesn't
it.
like that.
The only way
It gets angry.
everything falls out. Sounds awful. Do it.
So there was a chest, boots, backpack, mantle. In the backpack, there was a pocket-sized door.
Yep.
And then the 200 gold, which I've actually put in the
Yes.
party inventory, so we can split that.
So he's playing with the door.
I think I'm gonna just... So the chest is empty? Like
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
The
I don't
one
really
that- the chest that you got inside of the chest.
Oh,
Is that-
I meant the
yes.
chest that I
Yes.
was looking at.
Yep, that's empty then. Outside of that.
Okay. Well, this stuff seems pretty heavy. Some of it. Probably, right?
The backpack doesn't seem heavy at all.
backpack.
The chest.
The chest.
Let me take a quick peek here.
Put it on the-
There was a chest inside the chest?
Yep, there was a chest
Yeah,
inside the
that's kinda-
chest.
A chest inside the chest. So like a small...
It was a smaller
Chest
chest, yeah.
option.
Yeah.
It's... Okay, where is it here? I'd say the
Chest
chest
for
is
you.
probably the heaviest piece. That weighs about 25 pounds.
Alright, well...
Stick it in the
Can you
backpack.
guys hold just about double the weight on that rope, or should I find another way?
The stuff in the.
Look around. Do you think you can find another way?
I'm gonna look at the backpack. Does it, like, the inside seems bigger than normal,
Yeah.
right?
I mean,
Yeah,
just put the
the-
stuff in the back.
I'm just gonna shove the chest in the backpack if it
Alright.
fits, and see if the backpack, like, the weight changes.
It feels just the size of a normal backpack.
Put
So
things in
the chest weight doesn't affect the backpack weight.
Correct.
I'm just gonna shove all of the things that I just got into this
Yeah.
backpack
Okay.
and put it on my back. Forget what I just said. I'm coming back across to that middle island. And I'm gonna then hop back on the rope and shimmy my way back
Okay.
to the middle island instead of all the way, just so that I can look at that other chest as well.
Okay, give me another acrobatics check.
That one is worse, being a 14.
Okay.
And I
5 plus 9.
can guidance before he decides to jump over.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that far
Add a
either.
D4.
Oh, add a d4. Okay.
Yeah.
And I said 14?
Yep.
So that'd be 8.
18. You make it
18.
across easily.
I just pick up the chest, because, I mean, this one's probably not trapped, so pick it up and open it.
Okay. You open up the chest as a puff of dust comes into your face. You cough. You realize that you probably just inhaled somebody's dead cells. And you look into the chest. And there is a bead and a rapier.
A bead
Put it
Yep.
back.
and a rapier.
Yep.
Which I'm going to just rename it unidentified rapier just because, just in case. Because I haven't found out. And I'm going to shove that also in the bag and then head back across, so another addicts.
Okay. I won't make you re-roll. So it'll just be the same roll. So you make it back across easily.
Right. Well, now we just gotta get Turtle back across.
Do we want this thing unlodged from the wall first? Or are you guys able to do that?
No, I would.
Are
I
you
mean,
yanking it?
my spear
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yank it, tug it, whatever. Try and
Now that,
get it.
although it doesn't really
out.
matter to me because I more or less use my fists and apparently my finger guns.
Well, how is Turtle gonna?
Got
Yeah,
this.
how are you going to get back after?
Did she jump to the middle part?
Are you
Probably
gonna
grab
put
her.
your trust into holding on to that spear as we yank it back and it teeters as it falls down part way into the abyss, and then we drag it further closer to us?
She does have a tail for balance.
Yeah, so if I were to do an acrobatics check to run across back, do I have advantage? Because I'm a cat.
Okay, so you're talking about running across the
I'll be right back.
rope as it's lodged into the.
Yeah,
I'd say yeah, as long as they're holding it. Yeah.
I'll just run back. I'm fine. Let me roll my D20.
I'd say your claws would give you an advantage in the rope as you run across it.
Oh, that's 25.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Natural 19 and a natural 20.
You have
It's like,
ran
you're so
across vines, you've ran across fences, you own you're a typical cat when it comes to going across tight spaces high up. This is your territory. You even go to the point of, as you're walking across, your like tail curls up and you kind of prance your way across as if this is an act to you, and you easily make your way across.
I picture the party being like, well, how's Turtle gonna get back? Like, are we just gonna like, and they look down and I'm just there already. What's up, guys? What are we talking about?
Turtle O'Malley. O'Malley, the alley
Alley.
cat.
Well. Quick question between everyone. Can anyone identify stuff?
Nope.
Okay. Well, could we take a short rest so I can figure out what the fuck this backpack is?
I guess.
It's definitely magical.
Wasn't
There is
Do
no
we have
way
to do that now, or
Yeah,
do
so
we
what
just
you
get out of here?
Aren't we aware that there's some weird whispering going on?
I would say Lucius and Lucius and Cormac. No.
Yeah.
The rest of you don't. You don't hear anything.
So, do we want to leave, or Cormac and I did hear some voices in another direction?
I was gonna say, we did what we wanted to do. We got this chest. I know we want to figure out what that bag is, but it's not like we can't figure out what the bag is after we leave.
Yeah. I mean, there's also just still a lot of stuff around. If we leave, then we can't.
We've got the whole rest of our lives to figure out what the bag is.
Yeah. Such long lives ahead of us. All of us.
Yeah, prosperous long lives.
Yeah.
What the fuck would we go wrong?
Fair enough. I'm gonna pick up my stuff off the ground just to. I'm iterating that. I'm grabbing it all and I'm gonna shove everything into the bag.
Okay. You easily shove it into the bag.
Definitely bigger on the inside. I'm gonna put it on my back.
Well, it seems handy.
Very.
think I saw you shove that entire chest into there. No.
Yep. Yeah. It's bigger on the inside.
Got a bag of holding backpack.
Well,
Well, it's a
that's kind of
TARDIS,
what I
obviously.
think.
Yeah.
Also, as a monk, I'm not that interested in gold. Also, I'm a cat. So, like, you could pretty much count me out for gold splits.
Same.
Just expect that during mealtime, I'm going to be, like, eating some food or whatever's around.
So I found a total of 200. I think we could just split that evenly between. Yes.
We
Whoever
could also
used-
just keep it as a party fund.
We could just keep it as a party. Yeah. Keep a little pouch
The
to the side
cats
for party fun. Yeah.
wear armor. They don't use weapons and they don't have hands, so gold is kind of wasted on us.
Yeah.
Unless it's for meals and rooms, and then it doesn't really matter.
I was gonna say gold buys food though.
I was gonna say we'll
You buy
probably
food
just
and I'll eat
share-
it.
Yeah, we'll probably just share rooms and food with the family.
Tuna's gonna be very expensive.
Yeah.
I will spend.
Damn inflation.
And catnip.
Yep.
Hopefully, all of the gold you don't have to give us can pay for some tuna.
The occasional salmon would be appreciated.
All right, party. Where are you going?
If you give me 50 gold, that would just be like a burden.
Yeah, like
I'm like, I've got to carry this now.
Like going forward,
Are we-
you guys can count both the cats out of any party split gold.
There's 50 gold. I'll be like, this is as heavy as I am.
Are we leaving or are we
Wait,
gonna?
Edward,
Yeah, I'm just dragging it around. Like,
Think we should end up leaving this place.
Well, there was at least 2 people back the way we came, and a couple hallways, and there's stairs right behind us. Actually, I think from what I saw.
You talk about like right next to us, or
Yeah,
There's
like
also
right.
one
right here.
area you guys have not checked yet.
I mean, there's a few.
Looks like the
areas.
stairs
No,
might just
there's-
lead all the way
there's one
around to
area
all the
for
way over
sure.
here.
That you guys did not check yet because you ran away from it.
Should probably go check what they're doing with the summoning.
I wonder why we ran away from it. There definitely wasn't some malnourished Herald thing down there. Something.
That's useless. Don't go down that way. It's a dead end.
I'm
There's another one. No, this was the.
This
that's
is
the one that
strike.
we
One that
sniped
you
from all
guys
the way
just-
this
away.
was the crystal that I sniped.
Hmm.
Yeah, Lucian up that
Right.
way was a dead end.
So we go to that room with the summoning circle real quick. Maybe there's another clue.
Just head down this hallway right here and see where that leads.
I mean, there was the
You can always go
hallway
back
back
that
by
way.
the other crystal.
There's
too.
nothing to
that we
this other
opened up.
hallway.
Okay. Back.
There was a way over by the other crystal that opened up from their lever.
Sure. So many different areas.
That just looks like it goes all the way around to over here, though. But then this looks closed.
Well, let's go find those 2, those people up the way.
Want to take them out quick? See what we find.
Missed up that way.
You just disappear.
Be very quiet.
I'm pretty sneaky if we need to check
We are
something.
hunting weapons.
Oh wait,
This is going to give you the deadpan look of.
We're not hunting rabbits. We have a hunting rabbit.
There's 2, at least 2 voices up that way.
There is
Careful.
It's
places
rabbit
that
hunting
way
season.
is rabbit hunting season.
So
Are we
Sure,
gonna all go stealthy?
If you guys
I
are
am very a very stealthy, and I'm a cat.
Those
Sure.
that wish to stealth, go ahead and roll stealth.
And
Right.
I have to do it at disadvantage for my first roll.
Holy! All
I got-
right.
That's not bad at all.
22.
23.
I am the stealthiest bunny in all of
Dirty
existence.
20.
Let me guess,
I only
everyone is
got it.
over 20, right?
12.
Yeah.
Okay, Crummy,
I rolled a
only
19
got a
with
12.
+1.
Okay.
I rolled a 7, so I only have 12.
Okay.
I don't do stealth.
I'm just.
Okay, so
That's-
Lucius and Turtle, you guys
It's
are
hard to
hanging
not
back.
make music.
We're
I have
not trying to be
16
stealthy. We're hanging back.
Give your
Okay.
just to kind of hang out.
Okay.
There's a person there. It looks like he's got some barrels wrapped in some
There's
stuff.
Barrels and seems
You can't
That's
see
pretty
any.
cool.
Just him.
no. There's one right over that way.
You can see him better from here
Fine.
than up here. I can't see around the corner. I'm way back here.
I think there's a third. Maybe unless
You're
I
leaving
can't
the
see it.
healer way at the back. He's not gonna be able to heal you guys if you get
I'll,
into
like,
trouble.
Look around the corner and see, like, just check.
You give me a perception check, Cormac.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Natural one.
Natural one. They're saying something. You just can't hear them. You hear that there's some sort of inaudible whispers coming from down that direction, but you have no idea what words they are saying. You'd hear the chanting coming from the room up in this direction here. None of you understand the language that it is, but it does sound very ominous.
Could I spell so that way I can comprehend what they're saying?
You want to cast Comprehend Languages?
Could.
It's up to you.
I'll do it. One first level spell slot. Comprehend languages.
Okay, let me see here. Okay, so as you cast Comprehend Languages, you get bits and pieces from what they are saying, because some of the words are kind of unnatural in a language, I guess, is kind of the best way to put it.
Okay.
They like predate, I guess the best way to say is like it probably predates like all of time and existence. But what you do here is chains that bind break the links to freedom, finger commands, through corruption comes, and that's all you get. And they seem to be like chanting it over and over and over again.
Hmm. They talking about a finger. And corruption coming.
Them darn fingers.
He must be talking about Miss Finger Guns.
What are we doing?
I can
Already
put
know about
grease
the rabbit and his
on 'em,
finger
but
guns?
Wow.
between them and us. But otherwise, just snipe them maybe.
Okay, well, there's a couple. There's at least one down the hallway. Further.
I mean,
At
if
least
you
one.
wanna.
I don't know.
Oh, there's one down here.
There's at least one. I have no clue how many there are. I couldn't really tell.
I could put grease here. So that way it blocks that direction,
Let
and
me
if
see
they come over
one
here,
boy.
they'll slip.
I think
He's moving around in there. He's like dancing or something.
we should probably.
You can tell that he seems to be taking like inventory.
He's really invested in those barrels.
Yeah, because I could put grease here, and then that will hopefully make it so they slip. And slow them down while we take care of the one around the corner.
I'm not sure how many there are. There's at least one, so potentially more. But yeah, we could do.
I mean,
He'll essentially
there's what?
cut
3,
half
4 of
the
them and
job.
5 of us?
Well, that's what we can see.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, let's do the grease and let's get this over with quick.
Okay. I'll cast grease into this spot.
Okay.
Where's the shape? Here we go.
How does it
Grease.
show up? Does it like spew out onto it and splash into that area?
Just non-flammable grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square, centered on a point within range, and turns it into difficult terrain. Basically, is I just toss grease into that spot, and it expands to a 10-foot square.
Okay. What did you roll on your stealth? You had like 20 something, right?
20. Just a 20.
Okay. This guy's totally oblivious. Okay, never mind. He
All right.
continues to mind his business.
It's set.
So, are we going to attack these guys?
Yes.
Can I finger gun them?
Let's go around the corner first.
Yeah? You're gonna blast them with your fingers?
Yep.
I don't think that's appropriate. I don't think finger blasting people is very appropriate.
Hey, are we all ready?
Ready.
I don't know what
I'm gonna
happened to
throw my
Lucius.
dagger.
Okay, so
I'll
Cormac.
shoot firebolt.
Okay, so Cormac throws his dagger. Kane, you cast firebolt.
I can barely see him.
I don't think I can see him.
Okay, so you're throwing your dagger at this guy. Which one are you firebolting?
I can see the edge of him. This is where my cutoff on my sight is, right here.
Okay.
That's the same for me. So,
And
I
so
don't
you're
think we
attacking
can
that
see
guy.
him.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Because I could step out and do it
yeah.
That's
if I have to.
Okay, so for firebolt, remind me what that is. Is that a dexterity?
It's just an attack
Oh, that's
or
an
a hit
attack.
DC.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your attacks.
quick question. Because we're stealth, is that
Yes.
there's a bonus, right?
Yes.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Advantage. Okay.
Yep.
Still not great, but
19.
I got a 12.
Okay, so Kane, yes, yours hits.
Oh, sweet.
And Cormac, what did you get again?
19.
19, yeah, yours hits too.
All right.
Where's
So
our
it's
other two? Are they not with us?
D6.
Not in y'all stealth.
4. 5. Okay,
Alright,
8
so it's-
damage.
8 damage.
Mine's a D10.
Or sorry, not 8. It's
And did you roll sneak attack with that too?
so 5 was the sneak attack damage. 3 plus 5, 8. So sorry, 13.
Okay.
I didn't add the plus 5 from the dagger. So 13 damage.
Okay. And how much damage
Okay.
did you do, Kane?
3 fire damage.
Fire damage. Okay. So, whoops, that's not the right one. Because I'm on this one. Attachments. This guy dies as the dagger lodges itself into the cultist's throat. But the other guy is still alive, and then that's going to be initiative.
Hey.
Yeah, that checks out. That's pretty normal.
I rolled a 19 plus 5 for 24.
Can't wait.
Initiative.
Oh boy.
17 initiative.
24.
How many 24s did we just get?
It's like a bunch.
Yeah, I got a natural 20 plus 4.
Okay, so here's 24. We're going to add to initiative.
So, Mip, you got a natural 20?
Yeah.
Okay. So, put 24.5 and I'll keep 24. It's just so that if it reorganizes and it puts me on top, because you got natural 20, I only got a 19.
Yeah, I got a 20 plus 4.
15.
Oh, yeah.
Fanatic. There we go. Turtle, what did you get?
5.
Okay, you got 5.
But like in the tone of "I got a rock" from Charlie Brown.
Yes. Who wants? I guess who wants to go first, Turtle or Lucius?
I'll go last.
That's fine.
Okay,
I'm used to it.
That's easier.
I'll go last. No, I want to go last.
Nobody
Okay.
asked you, Kane.
You hear
And a
the
healer going on is a
you
good
hear
idea.
this guy call out as he sees the guy that he was literally just talking to get killed right on the spot, and then he kind of bursts into a little bit of flames there, and he pats out the fire, which calls. You hear the chanting up north stop suddenly, and we will start off with Mip.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, there's the one around the corner to the south is still alive, right?
You hear the sound
Yeah.
coming from down this way. Yes, you hear the guy yelling, asking for help.
Let's see. I'm gonna run up and confront that guy. It'll put me in a position where I'm not surrounded by the people at north. I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy.
All right, go ahead and attack.
Let's see. I got 18 to hit.
That hits.
Awesome. 6 plus 4. That'll be 9 damage.
All right, you run up to him and tell me how you kill this guy.
So I'm gonna run up to him full speed. I'm gonna jump onto his chest and then leap off of his chest with enough force to throw him up against the wall behind him.
All right.
Leaving him just dead against the wall as he slides down.
Man, I wish I could see this cat doing like WWE moves all over that person.
The cultist like cracks his skull on the wall, and you kind of like break the rib cage slightly as you make contact with its chest, pushing him into that wall, and you see him just crumble into the ground.
And then I'm gonna start licking my paw and end my turn.
Sounds good. Cormac, what are you doing?
I would like my dagger back, so 5, 10. What would it be to grab the dagger back?
I'd say that's... I'll give that as a free action.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab the dagger, and then I'm going to go 15, 20, 25, and I'm gonna throw the dagger that I just got at this other guy.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack.
8. That would be a 23. 16
Okay.
plus 7.
That hits.
I don't think I get sneak attack.
Nope.
So it's just a D4 plus 5. That would be 6 damage, which is disappointing.
All right. Your knife lodges into the guy's shoulder as he kind of winces a bit in pain. He rips the knife out and throws it down at the ground and looks at you menacingly.
Now
Check it
I'm
out.
going
Now he's gonna
to
bleed to death.
bonus action 2-weapon fighting and throw my other dagger.
Okay.
Staring menacing at you. How would you like another one?
21.
Okay, that hits.
14 plus 7. For a total of 6 damage again. I keep rolling ones for the D4, so 6 damage.
All right. He winces again as you this time you hit him kind of like in the gut. And he quickly pulls it out again and throws it down onto the ground at his feet. And he begins to hold his arm out and gather energy.
Right, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna move back 30 feet.
Okay.
That's my turn. That's my action, bonus action. Yeah.
Karami.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I can see him. He's fine. He's plenty in range. I'm gonna do my Starry Wisp.
Okay.
So I will make an attack roll. 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. For 6 radiant damage.
Okay. Just make sure. Okay, 6 radiant damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay. The magical energy knocks into him. He's still standing. You notice a slight glow around him. Although I guess glow might be a bad word for it, as the energy around him begins to kind of like darken and have this like sickly green look to him.
Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna not do anything else.
All right. Kane.
Um, let's see here. I'm gonna move over here a little bit to look at this guy over here, and firebolt.
Okay. Wait, which one are you firebolting? This one? Oh, that one. Okay.
Need to see him.
Gotcha. Okay, go ahead.
10 hit.
Nope, that misses.
Oh, great. Okay. That's it then.
Missed.
Well, this is going to finger gun the guy in the room that he can see. That
This
one.
guy here?
Yep.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
That hits.
For 8 damage.
Okay, I had to think for a second. Yep, okay. He does not look like he is having a great day. But he's still standing.
Alright. That's all Mist has.
Okay. Then we have 5, 10. This orc comes out wearing the cultist robes, and he steps forward and let's see, what does he do? Put this up. This is much easier to work with. He points at Kane and says, approach, as he casts command at you. And you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Lucky. Heh. 17 plus 4 for 21.
Damn. You feel the magic wrap around your mind as his words seem to entice you to want to take a step forward. And as your foot moves to make that step, the hair on the back of your neck prickles and stands up, and you kind of shake the feeling off as you prevent yourself from moving towards him. And that is his go. This guy, what is this guy gonna do? Let's open up his details. what? He's gonna try 5, 10. And it's difficult terrain. And does he have to do anything when he enters it?
For Greece, yes. Each creature standing in its area. Oh no, it's at the end of their turn. Each creature standing in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or have the prone condition. Oh no, it is enter. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on a saving throw or fall prone.
Okay, and it's a dex save, right?
Yes, a DC is 13.
Okay, yeah, he falls prone.
Anyone that's melee, there's your target.
Let's see here, because that was 5, 10, 15. And he can use his action to stand up. Or no.
Yeah.
Is it his action or is half his movement?
Half movement.
Half movement. So he'll use the rest of his movement to stand up. But he can't move any further than that. But that's okay because in a last-ditch effort, he is going to reach out to you, Kane, since you're kind of right there in his grasp.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Yikes.
So that is...
And hear the metal thunk.
Fuck. Yeah.
That is 11 plus...
What'd you say? 11 plus?
13?
You don't even need the plus. 11 hits.
Okay. So then that is... where's my 10? There we go. It's 19 points of necrotic damage.
That's not good. It's more than double my HP.
Is it? How much HP do you have?
8.
8. Okay, so you go down.
You only have 8?
I'm a wizard.
8.
I only get a D4.
Oh.
You go down.
I think it's only a D4.
I thought it was more than a
Isn't the
D4.
smallest a D6?
No,
Maybe it's a D6.
if he has 8 hit points and he took 16 damage and it's double his
It's
max,
just instant dead.
isn't he just dead?
Well, we'll see.
I'm pretty sure your max health shouldn't be that low, no?
Yeah, it's 8.
Let's see, Acolytes.
I mean, it could still be 8 if he had a D6 and rolled low enough and had to do Constitution.
I didn't roll. I just set it to standard.
Well, if it's standard, it
Oh,
usually
no, I
goes
did
for,
roll.
like,
That's
12,
right. I
12.
rolled really
It
fucking
is
low.
D6. It is a D6.
Yeah, but he could.
Yes.
Obviously, your con isn't very high, so and we're
I have
only
a
level
minus
2.
2 in con.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
that would do it.
That does it.
Yep, that does it.
That's alright.
Or technically, it's a minus 1 in con, but it's minus 1 on 2 die, so it made it minus 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
You didn't
Yeah, if it's his
fail an
max
attack,
health,
saving
you're just
throw, or
dead.
ability check, so I can't do shit.
is this?
Really hoping I could help, but I can't.
This guy, what is he gonna do? Oh, he can't really. 5, 10,
Why
15, 20.
run?
And this guy falls prone. And he has no movement to pick himself back up. So yeah, he is on the ground prone.
Dumbass. Decided to go on the front lines like a dumbass.
Lucius!
Oh, good God.
I'm
Um,
gonna do. I'm gonna fight.
15, 20, 30. All right, what am I seeing here?
You see Kane laying down on the ground. You see this guy standing. You see this guy also laying flat on the ground. Probably a shocked expression on both Mist and Cormac. And maybe worried.
Fuck. All right, who do we hit the hardest? Because I couldn't see anything from back there.
This guy does not look like he's having a great time.
He looks like he's about to.
Okay, that guy's gonna. We're gonna go Star Wisp on him.
Sorry, Wisp. Okay.
Please hit him. All right, it's 20 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Sweet. Huh. It's 3 damage.
All right. Your energy beams into the dude as he gets pelted by this starry celestial type magic as he crumbles into the grease dead.
And that's all he can do, so that'll be his turn.
Turtle.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
No. No. And her scooch up this way. I don't like this. I'm gonna try to see if he's alive.
Give me a medicine check. I'm assuming you're like checking for pulse and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so that is 26.
I'm sorry, what was that number?
I got a 19 on the die, so that's a 26.
You don't feel a pulse.
You bitch! I don't know what to do. I'm not strong enough for this crap. I'm angry. I'm not a happy camper. I'm not physically prepared for this. I don't have any spells for this. I can't fix it. She starts mumbling this, and everyone around her can hear it. Like, I can't fix it. I can't fix him. I can't do it. He's broken, and I can't fix it. Oh God. Oh God. What do I do? How badly hurt does the guy in front of me look?
He hasn't been touched yet.
Perfect.
You're talking about this guy right here, right?
Yeah, like on
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
side of Kane.
Yeah, he hasn't been touched yet. He's just not having a good time laying down on the ground.
Pretty sure.
Needs a nap, guys.
We're just gonna wild shape into a panther and leap across Kane and scream into this guy's brain, "It's all your fucking fault." And I'm just gonna bite in his face.
Okay, so that is a melee attack, if I am thinking correctly. So you get advantage on, or yeah, you get advantage on those,
Yeah,
and if it hits, it's an automatic crit, I believe. Right?
natural 20.
Oh, well, there we go. So you hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Of course, you get full max
Somebody
die.
pissed off the cat.
That's like
Yeah,
double
I
critical. That's
became a
weird.
bigger cat. With actually no, now that I'm a panther, I have the veins and the third eye again.
Yep.
I look like
That's
a
mildly turbine.
okay. One max die plus another die. Nice. 15 damage.
So as
Right to
your panther growl echoes through the corridor as you jump onto this this cultist, and you just begin ripping him to shreds. Blood and gore is just all over the place. You could swear, though, that when he looks at your face, he almost seems blissfully happy that you are tearing into him as the life then leaves his eyes.
yeah. She's making a point to like practically eat this guy. While staring at the other guy. Like he's next.
Give me just an intimidation check, just for the hell of it.
Hey, Turtle's angry.
And I would say, feel free to do it at an. I was gonna say, you do it at an advantage since you just like grievously mauled the guy and right in front of him. I would say,
Which I have.
where is it here?
These new dice like me. I like new dice.
Right. This guy is. He's making. He's second guessing his life choices right now.
He's not gonna have to in about 10 seconds.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Mip, it is your turn. Top of the round.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move up by that guy.
Oh, yeah. You got plenty of movement. Why am I checking? You have fucking 50 movement speed.
Is Grease gone? Is it a concentration thing or no?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Well, he could just leap over the corner of it.
True.
It's
It
like
lasts for a minute.
Grease is more like it physically comes
That's
the
what I kinda,
caster and whatever surface.
that's what I kind of
Yeah.
thought.
I'm gonna swing on him.
All right, go ahead and make an attack.
Yeah. Let's see. 18 plus 6 to hit.
That
so
hits.
20.
That definitely hits.
Let's see. That one's gonna be 7 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bonus action and use a focus point for flurry of blows.
Okay.
That's him.
So that's gonna be 2 attacks, but I roll separate for all of them, right?
I believe so.
That one is 15 to hit.
That hits.
Hey, yeah, 4 plus 5, 9 damage.
You don't even have to make the second attack because with that hit, how do you kill this guy?
I'm standing on my hind paws, and after my first attack, I do like a Bruce Lee rub my nose with my thumb kind of thing. And then I jump in the air and do like a spinning kick to his jaw.
Yay, magical, unrealistic cats! I love it. It's great.
He fights with his body.
The orc's jaw like unhinges, and he does like one of those very like over the top spins where he like his whole entire body just spins around like a top, and he falls down, and you notice that his neck is snapped also from that kick. And that is the end of combat.
Okay, can I pull off my backpack and grab that door?
Sure.
Gonna try and
In the front line.
like put it on the ground and see what the fuck happens. I don't know. Does it expand? Like magical door. See what happens.
Okay. You put the door on the ground, and it sits there for a moment. There you go. And then you notice that the door begins to grow until it becomes the size of an average door. And you notice on the door itself is a image, or I shouldn't say an image, more of like an engraved emblem of a mug of ale, and a green dragon that is in the center of the mug.
Fuck, well that's not gonna be very helpful, but maybe someone's inside. Open the door.
You open the door, and you see a tavern. It looks like any average tavern that is out there. There's a couple patrons. You notice that one patron who happens to look up as the door opens rushes out of the door in a very hurried manner, as if like he has somewhere that he needs to be. I'm gonna pull just a random one here.
Does he enter like where we are? Is that what happens?
I think that's
so.
what's happening.
He runs out of the door. He runs out of the
Here.
door. He looks around as if like, where the hell am I? He shrugs his shoulders and just proceeds to run away.
Wait!
Oh,
Fuck. Okay, well, he's not helpful. He's gone. Okay.
I
How long have
think
they been there?
if there are other, I feel like he might have been trapped in there. I don't think we want to go in there.
We should probably shut
The
the
way
door.
he acted seemed like he couldn't escape wherever that door leads to. And you
That's very
opening that
true.
door gave him the freedom that he needed for.
I'm just wondering, is there anyone inside? Maybe we can get a doctor.
Do you ask for that?
Yeah, I'm gonna yell in, like, help,
need a
we need a
doctor."
doctor, our friend is dead.
The man at the bar is looks like he's drying some glasses. He kind of looks up and peers around. You know what? Let's see here. You
Those
see,
doctors could be dead people. It would be a pretty joyous planet.
Say, if I hear this, I'm gonna look over at Cormac, and in his
Yeah,
head, he's
Cleric,
here.
or
You
like-
need more than a doctor.
We need a necromancer.
We need a cleric, maybe a necromancer of high level.
We have a cleric
Help.
right here.
Lucius
We
is praying
need
for
a-
Kane as hard
We
as he
need a
can.
powerful cleric or a powerful necromancer
I will
who can
assist
bring back the
Lucius's
dead.
prayer to bring
Help!
Kane back to the Land of the living.
Okay, so Lucius,
I keep changing what I'm saying.
Yes,
so,
be Kane.
so Lucius, you're praying. You said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me what it is that you are praying.
Let's just say like, gods, anyone who can hear me, don't take him from us. Not yet, not now. He still has a path to
Too
walk.
young.
He still has light to give. If mercy remains in this world, let it fall on him. Spare him, please. And just, prayer.
Okay. I want you to roll a D100.
Good at these.
So
Come on, power of D&D Beyond.
It's all rides on.
That's a
this.
42.
it's a meeting. It's a sign.
It's the answer to everything.
You
Surely
guys
that means
feel 'em.
something.
One moment, please. Okay. Kane, you find yourself back into your parents' shop. It's very similar to the dream that you just had before. However, instead of it being the beginning of the day, it is the end of the day. You're cleaning up, you're putting things away. It's just you in your store. Your parents aren't there. You're probably off busy making deliveries, at home cooking dinner, preparing for the rest of the evening. Normal things that you typically would understand that they would be doing at this point in time, leaving you to kind of take care of the cleanup and the closing of the store. You hear this prayer echoing through the ether. It kind of just rings into your soul as almost like a song that's stuck in your head. It's just, you can feel it, you can hear it. Lucius mentions that your time isn't now. You still have things to do. You know that where you're at right now, though it feels like home, it feels normal to you, this isn't necessarily your space. You know that something had happened that brought you to this point. Though you can tell he's praying to some higher being, the door to the shop opens. The bell rings. No one enters in. No one leaves. The door is just held open as you see a light coming in through the door. It's very unnatural because it's closing time. It's normally dark outside. As if it's telling you that you can return back to this realm if you so choose. Or you close shop.
I'll go through the doorway.
As you go through the doorway, light floods your vision. It goes from a bright light to a very calming, purple color. Lucius, as you pray, and you pray to your heart's content, you are washed with this same light purple glow in your vision. Like, no one else sees this. This is you connecting to the celestial bodies that are. And you feel a gentle hand lift up your chin. And your eyes meet a mask. You can't tell if this individual in front of you is man or woman. The mask is almost looks porcelain. It has no emotion whatsoever. And beyond the eyes, there seems to be nothingness. It kind of almost entrances you and pulls you in. But you can almost feel a knowing energy, an emotion, as something has heard your prayer. And you find your hand on Kane's chest as a big gasp of air fills his lungs. And Kane, you come back with 1 hit point.
Oh, time for cure wounds.
So am I still like yelling into the door?
Everyone's still panicking.
I need a doctor. Help.
You
When I
notice
told
that
Kane gets a whole 16 hit points back.
you notice
It's
that
like
all the patrons
immediately
kind of
cure wounds, and the moment I see him take a breath.
the
When I tell you, I jump on top of Kane so fast and just immediately start licking his face in panther form.
Whoa, whoa.
There's blood all over me, by the way. Enjoy that.
That's gonna take forever to get out of the ropes.
I get to bring magic.
Cormac, as you are looking into the pub, you see everyone kind of looking around, shrugging their shoulders. There doesn't really seem to be a doctor or a cleric of any means. Maybe there might be one. There does appear to be one, but they are just sloshed drunk in the corner.
God, you're all useless. I'm gonna slam the door.
You slam the door. The door is still there.
I like go and try and like pick it up and see if it's shrinking.
You try to pick it up and you try to like do something to the door. The door is still there. Doesn't
Okay,
change shape or anything. It's just stuck there.
I'm gonna look at Kane. So he's moving again.
She's gonna.
Go ahead.
She's gonna fall, like kind of like sit back on his, on the floor, kind of have his like head in between his legs with his hands on the head, just trying to collect what the hell just happened.
Zombie.
Not a zombie. You're good.
Oh,
I'm really glad I didn't have to ask for him to come back.
like
That hurt though.
whatever god that you're alive. Oh,
Can we all agree you stay in the back from now on?
I was
I think
expecting
he-
him to get up.
I think it's time we leave.
Well, we just
Probably a good
killed these
idea.
guys. We can loot and leave, like, now. But
Yeah.
we've killed them. We might as well get the spoils.
Well, there's not
Yes.
of the one that I killed.
Yeah, well,
Sorry.
yeah.
That was very
I'm
amazing,
sorry.
Lucia. Breathtaking stuff.
I mean, I was desperate, but
I
uh,
understand it's not like something you can just do.
I just think we need to get out of here. This is
And
already a bit much.
I'm in agreement on that now. That is, we can't risk that again at this point.
No, can't.
Maybe we can come back later if we feel there's more stuff we need to do here, but now is clearly not the time.
I think Kay needs a nap.
Hey, more than that now.
Well, we could all go to the end of we could move the bodies from the end of the hall and put them somewhere so we're not trekking through the entire dungeon again.
I mean, I'm
Still need to check that damn summoning portal.
And I kind of I want to see what happens to this door after a while anyway,
Ooh, actually, question.
because
Since
it's not
you're
moving.
Weird Blight cultist DM.
Uh-huh.
Did my cultist person taste like the Blight at all? Like, did he have any Blight in his system?
That's a great question. Let's
Because
see,
I
which
kind of
one was
ate.
this?
Very
Yeah.
blighty tasting.
Yeah. I would say, hold on,
Do
let me
you know what it
make
tastes
sure,
like?
because that was not the.
I'm saying though is like, did he just taste like meat, or did he have like a sour or a bitter or a rotten taste?
I would say this individual, not a whole lot. I would say he wouldn't be as if like you've bitten into like a
Sludge monster.
yeah.
It doesn't taste like Herald.
Yeah, no, I would say that he doesn't really have maybe like a small hint, you know, like a pinch.
Yeah.
Like a pinch of
A
salt.
hint of
He's got a pinch.
Yeah.
A pinch of Blight.
Like he's
Got a pinch of Herald in him.
Yeah.
He's Herald's like second cousin twice removed or something.
You notice that well, I would say you haven't bit any of the other cultists that you fought, right?
no.
She was a snake once.
Okay.
I was a snake.
True.
I didn't bite him.
I would say
I
yeah, because you're constricted.
Mm.
Okay, yeah.
Also, I don't really think snakes taste when they bite anyway.
I'll have to keep that in mind in the future.
I'm gonna go grab my daggers.
All right, you grab your daggers.
Is the grease just permanent here?
I guess that's kind
Does
of
it
gone
last a
because it
certain
lasts for
amount
a
of time?
minute.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gone.
I was gonna say if we want to do one last thing of going through here, because it looks like this is where it's gonna at least this area end.
We also have to
Is there anything in the room
check
worth?
out that room that the Marauder came from. Or the Harbinger, sorry.
Is there anything in this room worth checking out?
I don't know.
I'm going to check out those barrels to see what had that cultist so interested.
Also 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
There's that.
I mean, we could always end it here and start right
Okay, so let's give Cormac. You can give me an investigation check because you're checking those guys, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna check these two
Okay,
bodies.
and then Mist, give me
One
an
investigation
investigation
or two?
check. You can give me just one. I'll combine the two.
Okay.
I got a 17 for mine.
Investigation would be 15. 11 plus 4.
Okay, so you find
Who finds?
so Cormac, you find a I'll say this is a yeah, I'll say you know what this one is. So you find a potion of climbing. And you also find a lute. And between the two of them, you find 5 silver and 3 gold. Let's see here. Mist, you find a whole bunch of rations. As most of the barrels are like food. You also find some like very crude weapons. Some of them barely even look usable. Like a couple spears, a couple scimitars, a short sword or two. You find a whole bunch of robes. A lot more of those artifacts that like the sun that's all cracked and black. You find a bunch of those as well. And you also find not that. A pouch of spices.
Ooh, spices.
Yes.
He'll pick up enough, or if there's enough, then he'll pick up enough for every.
Well,
You never know when you have to dress like the Romans to get into Rome.
all right. Let me add this so I know what you all had. Keeping track of all the stuff that you guys are picking up. Let's see. Mip, you can give me an investigation because you're checking out that area, correct?
Right on. Yeah, I want to see what's up in the north part of the room. I got a 16.
16. All right. So inside of the room here, you find a pedestal in the middle of 2 statues. The statues look very similar to the creature that you guys had fought up during the ceremony. And on the pedestal, there appears to be a skull. And the skull it looks humanoid, but it appears that there is a hole in the center of the forehead.
No. Please. Oh boy.
All right. Guessing I don't understand much about this.
No. I mean, other than the fact that,
It is what it is.
yeah.
And what's up with the 2 things in the corner? The statues?
Yep, they are statues, but they resemble the creature that was fought in the very first session that came out of the brazier. I don't think you were part of that. They're basically kind of like bearish creature, very grotesque, kind of like an undead bear, but like dripping of ichor and stuff. But these are statue versions of it. You give me a Arcana or Religion check, whichever you prefer to give.
I'm gonna go for religion. Let's see here. Natural 20.
All right. Because you are Turtle's mate and you have been with her for, long time, and part of her like being a druid, communing with nature and stuff, you can kind of piece together the ingredients for a ritual. And you can see here that also, judging from like the hum of the chanting that they were giving, that they were trying to bring something into this world. You'd probably assume that it would be either these creatures that are here or something entirely different. And that's what they were trying to do here.
That makes sense. And I'm guessing since we stopped them and I'm not seeing any creature here, hopefully that won't come to pass.
Yeah. There doesn't seem to be any sort of like magical energy or anything like emanating from the room. You don't feel anything. It's just a stone cold dead room now at this point.
I'm just gonna walk back by the group and be like, these guys were really up to something here. Does not look good.
And I guess with that, we could always end the session here. Since I know it's late, people got to get some sleep.
I do like sleep. Does anybody else want to do anything?
I'm good.
Unless we're taking a rest, not really.
All right. With that, we'll just go ahead. Whoever wants to go first, feel free. I'll leave it kind of survival of the fittest, but if anyone wants to give any stars and wishes as normal, let's go ahead and do that. And we'll kind of call it there.
Right.
I have trouble picking out any stars, considering that I feel like everybody's doing great.
Yeah.
Wishes? I don't know. A lot of the things that we've been finding, like the bag and the door, and these cultists and stuff, it's opening up a lot to the story and giving enough leeway to where I don't feel like it's. I don't know. I'm not wanting for anything. It seems pretty fleshed out so far. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to give stars to just one person because there was some stuff that was really cool. Like I everyone's creativity to try to get across that gap. Like that was pretty fun. Yeah, and then just I don't know. I thought the scene with Kane and everyone panicking was really good. So I think it's just like all these different personalities and characters are just like mixing really good, and it's kind of fun. It's fun to see what happens. So I'm having a good time. But as far as wishes,
Bless you.
man, I don't know. I feel like everything this session was like really good. Like it all just kind of played out really well.
It's easy, your character's already dead.
He's allergic to dying.
Yeah, no, on that note, though, I kind of want to give my star to Lucius because he literally saved Connor's character. That's kind of a big deal.
True.
Um, uh, as far as wishes, I just want to be on time next week. Like,
Yeah, I don't know why they scheduled us late at work if they already know we're supposed to be
They
here.
know the schedule. They know we're not supposed to be there every other Sunday, but they did it anyway. And then they kept us later than they should have, and it was just whatever.
Lame.
Yeah.
It's all good. All good.
I don't want to start spreading the links across socials to maybe get more viewers in here.
Ease.
Because I think the more interactive the chat is, the more fun it'll be.
Yeah, my buddy Adam seems to check it out every time we stream.
So does
Nice.
Matt.
I appreciate it. Anyone else?
Yeah, I would say like, I mean, just to star in general toward like the getting over the gap, but I would definitely say specifically star for Lucius using the random ability to save King from dying. So that was real clutch out of nowhere.
Yeah.
A desperate
Yeah,
cleric, man.
It was it was close. I'll tell you that. It was very close.
Yeah.
My solution would not have been so pretty. So I'm really glad that someone else did something before I did. No offense, DJ.
Corruption.
I would give my star to Lucius as well. Just because saving a party member is always a good thing. I don't really
Yes.
have any wishes, yeah.
We get to keep Kane. We don't have to try to find a way to introduce a new character.
Yeah,
Exactly.
save
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I guess another star would just be the amount of items that are littered around that we're gonna have to split up at some point because I'm carrying like all of them.
Wait until you
Got
find out
that
what they
special
all are.
backpack that's doing weird
Pretty
things.
much, they're all just items.
Yep.
I wonder if a bag of holding shrinks or grows to the size of the person wearing it.
As far
Does
as
it, or is
I'm-
it just like there's a huge backpack on me?
So, as far as I am aware, and correct me if I'm wrong in this thinking, but I have, in other campaigns that I have dealt with, any magical items, when adorned and worn, will form to fit the person that is wearing it. So, like, if you're a halfling and you're wearing a pair of boots, and you give it to, like, a Goliath, you know, they should be like when they go to put on that boot, like it'll stretch and then like fit as if it's a normal, comfortable fitting boot for that Goliath.
You put the backpack on a cat.
You could put the backpack on a cat and it will form to fit the cat as long as it is a magical item.
Hey, I don't care about that, right? But like, picture a cat.
With the back.
We
With
have
a
that.
backpack.
It's adorable.
Sorry, that's my only thought for now.
I can even show you like a picture of what the backpack kind of
It's
looks
a
like.
cat in a raincoat, dude. It's so adorable. They just give it a little backpack, and then it holds everybody's stuff. That's crazy.
Here, I'll put it in the Blight Ward chat here.
God, just a cat with a tiny backpack.
In the Blightward chat.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is the backpack.
There's a lot of straps.
There's
on
a lot
it.
of straps.
Oh, the straps.
And I really want to identify it. I really want to.
Almost looks
But we're
like
not
something my family would have
staying here
made.
for long.
You give an artificer the ability to make a magical backpack bag of holding. He's just like, let's just go with a
many
bunch of
straps
straps.
Let's make it look like it can fit everything.
Yeah.
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 Anything
And there's
else?
currently a chest inside of it.
Yep, there's a chest inside of it too.
No, what? We're good.
All right. All right, so
Just
then
glad
2 weeks we'll have the next episode of Blight Ward, where you guys will continue on.
So
I think checking out the dungeon, potentially leaving,
yeah.
and reporting back to the queen what you found.
Seems pretty cool.
All right. So yeah, we'll look forward to the next episode in 2 weeks. But other than that, everyone, thanks for coming and having some fun. I'm really enjoying the campaign. Still, this is something I look forward to on the Sundays that we have it. So I appreciate that wholeheartedly. There's so many cool things that I am hoping to make of this. I even created a little logo for our campaign, which is on the stream. And I want to create a cool little intro. But other than that, though,
Awesome.
I wanna make some stuff. I made a song. Well, I AI'd a song. So I AI'd a couple songs.
I've actually got a question.
Yes.
So the door that I put down,
Yes.
it's just there.
Yep. It's there.
Okay.
That you know of, that you're aware of.
Yeah. Well, that's not
Yeah.
good.
We gotta get some artists in the chat so they can start making fan art.
yeah.
I mean,
That'd be good.
Zelios Lucius over here has been making lots of artwork, and I'm loving it.
I'm missing a shanty, but
I say,
If
did you
y'all-
see the background of his thing?
if y'all want me
Why
to put
did
it
you, why
like,
did you need a second one of you?
No,
That
Felix
was
just sent me
because,
tokens for my three-eyed bear cancer.
It's amazing. I love when you send me stuff because it's hilarious.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to make like a cool intro using like various images, but I'm not very good at it. So I'm gonna keep trying and hopefully make something for y'all. But yes, every piece of artwork that does come my way, I put it into a nice little folder, and I kind of like start taking out some of the older images from past campaigns, and filling it with just the ones from this one. So I'm sure that if you gave him ideas of what you would want to like have created, like he'd probably happily make it. But yes, more, please. All right. All in all, guys, have a great rest of your night, and we'll catch you in 2 weeks.
The
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Have a great night.
All right.
Night.
Any, I want to talk.